just fine before I met you. Drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a full face of Clinique only. I was missing a couple of products, so I did have to improvise with a couple, which you'll see that in the look. But I hope you all like how it turned out. I'm really liking it. It's very neutral, very everyday, but that's exactly what I love about it because I'm not one to do too many really big glamorous looks. I'm definitely more of an everyday makeup kind of person. This is something I could wear to work, out to school, and not feel overly done up. And I really enjoyed testing out some of these products. Some of them I bought during Clinique's free gift with purchase a few weeks ago now, and I've been waiting to use these things. I had to get a couple more products before I could really do the full face of only Clinique. And I would love it if you all would subscribe to my channel. I'm really enjoying making videos here. I make new videos every Monday, and if you subscribe you'll get notifications about that. Also, if you enjoy these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up. And make sure you check out the description box below for all the information about all the products I've used and my past videos and everything else like that. And if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm going to be starting with the Clinique Pore Refining Solutions as my primer. Just get a little bit of that. Definitely a very silicone-y primer, so you can kind of feel how it's really gonna conceal your pores, make everything look really smooth. Alright, and once I've got my primer all on, I'm just going to go with my Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Foundation, and this is in 02 Alabaster. And I'm just going to put some of that on my finger. And then dot it all over my face the way I normally do. And I'm going to be using a Real Technique sponge to blend that in. And I'm going to blend that down my neck. Getting older, getting older, we ain't ever getting older. Okay, and a couple of things I realized I didn't have from Clinique were concealer and powder. So I'm going to be using those from different brands. So I've got Maybelline Fit Me concealer that I'm just going to be using underneath my eyes at least. And then down the nose a little bit, and the Cupid's bow. You know, we're going all out my normal, all the concealer. And with the Real Technique sponge, blending that out again.
Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you.
And then to make sure everything stays in place, I'm just going to be using my bareMinerals Ready Illuminating Touch-Up Veil in Translucent.
You tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart, moved to the city in a broke down car.
Okay, and once I have set all of my makeup and it's not going to go anywhere, I'm going to be using the Clinique Blended Face Powder in Transparency Bronze.
No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your...
This is a loose bronzer and it's very pigmented, so I have to be very careful not to go overboard, especially with my fair skin. Tap it in and really tap it off.
We ain't ever getting older. Getting older. Getting older. We ain't ever getting older. Getting older. Getting older. We ain't ever getting older.
And now that the skin is nice and bronzed up, I'm going to go in with some Clinique blush. This is the blushing blush powder blush. It's a lot of blush in one title. And this is the shade Cupid.
Tucson, okay.
and now that my face is done, I'm going to start on the eyes. And let's see, I'm going to just take my beauty sponge just to kind of go over the eyes, just to kind of prime them. Get a little bit of that excess product on there. And that's perfect. I have got a couple of Clinique eyeshadow duos, and they're going to be really neutral shades that'll make any look pop. So the first shade I'm starting with is the lightest shade in Neutral Territory. It's that nice cream shade. Just taking that on a fluffy brush and just putting that all over the eye. Alright, and once I have got that all set, I'm going to go in with the lighter shade in this little duo and just a little dense crease brush, and I'm just gonna put that right in the crease as my transition shade for my overall look. And then I'm going to go in with that slightly darker shade to carve out the crease a little bit more. And once I've got both those shades on my eyelid, I'm going to go back in with the first brush I was using just to blend it out nicely. I don't want any harsh lines or any And now for the star of my eye look. This is Clinique's Petal Pop Lid Pop. And it is such a beautiful shade. It's very duochrome. When you swatch it, it's almost gold but almost pink. It is just really beautiful. And I'm going to take this flat shader brush and I'm just going to load up my brush. It's so beautiful. I don't want to mess up the flower. And then I'm just going to put this all over the lid. That is just so beautiful. I really like this eyeshadow. I'm excited to use this some more. And then finally, I'm just going to go back in with that lightest shade in the first little duo and use that for my brow bone highlight and my inner corner highlight. Stay and play that Blink-182 song. And I almost forgot, but I am going to go back in one more time with the lightest shade here and just run that underneath my lash line down here. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no call. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar and I can't stop. Alright. And now onto eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes in Intense Chocolate. I'm a big fan of brown eyeliners. I feel like it looks really good with my brown hair and blue eyes, and I feel like it makes everything pop really nicely without being way too dark, because black has a tendency to get very dark on my eyes. And this is just a twist up eyeliner, so I'll just be lining my eyes. Getting older, we ain't ever getting older. Getting older, we ain't ever getting older. 'Cause I hope I never see you again. That was such a creamy eyeliner. That was so easy to use, and it just was very opaque. I didn't have to go over it very much to get a good color payoff. I really like this. And then I'm going to be curling my lashes and then applying some mascara. And this is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I got this in a sample recently when I purchased some Clinique items. I got their free gift. That's been a couple weeks now, but I've had these items and I have used this mascara plenty before. It's a good one and it'll definitely get your lashes long and luscious.
Your friends, it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress.
Alright, and now that my face and eyes are complete, I'm going to be doing my lip look. Recently, another thing I purchased was the Clinique Lid Pops. I bought the liquid matte lip pop and the liquid lacquer. So these are both very great liquid lipsticks. I feel like the matte one does take a little while to dry down, but I've been obsessed with it. It's definitely something I've been wearing practically every single day. And then whenever I feel like this is feeling a little too dry, I'll put the lacquer just right over it and it gives it a nice glossy look. So I'll show you both of those looks. I'm going to start by applying the matte color, and this is the shade Cake Pop.
Blink 182 song that we beat to death in Tucson. Okay. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no call.
And as you can see, it's a very nice pinky nude color, and as it dries down it gets a little more pink. And over all the foundation and concealer and stuff on my lips, you know, it definitely nudes it out a lot more. It does take about 5 to 10 minutes for it to really completely dry down, so I'm going to let that dry for a little while, and then I will be back and put on the original formula that's a little more glossy. Alright, now that the matte lip pop has dried down, I'm going to put the lip lacquer in Wink Pop over this so you can see what the glossy lip would look like with this.
Getting older. Getting older. Getting older. We ain't ever getting older.
And as you can see, that's really more of a true pink shade. It's not quite as nude as Cake Pop. But I've been loving both of these. I've been using them together, alternating them practically every day. They're really great. I highly recommend these. And that is all for this look. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you stuck around to the end, please give it a thumbs up so that I know that you're enjoying these videos. And if you want to see any more single brand eye makeup looks or full face one brand looks, please let me know. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. I will have all of these products listed in the description box below as well, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye!
Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. Drink too.
And that's not even Clinique. Wow.